Welcome to Where They Wander. We are Kat and Kev and we travel full-time around the United States in our Grand Design Imagine. This week we are taking on a huge upgrade to our rig. We're in the National Forest and we have chosen probably the warmest and muggiest day ever to do a lot of work on the rig. We're here with our friends from Cross Country RV Tech and Solar, Derek and Lacey. Great friends of ours. They did our solar install and now they're going to help Kevin do... What are we doing, Kev?
Well, let's show you. First thing we're going to do is we're going to replace our leaf springs that are 4 leaves with these 6 leaf springs that I bought through eTrailer. Also, from our friends at MoRide, we're going to upgrade to the CRE 3000 equalizer and heavy-duty shackles. These are wet bolts, so they need to be greased like once a month. These ones have a plastic bushing in. We're going to be replacing those with wet bolt bushings. Also, from our friends at MoRide, these X-Factor cross members. Now, these support between the hangers from one side of the rig to the other that hold up the leaf springs. It keeps the whole rig from stressing and shifting quite so much. It gives you a bit more support when you're hitting those big bumps on the freeways, which we hit a lot. Also, to help us with that stability and to help us with those big bumps on the freeway are these right here. These are called Sumo Springs. These Sumo Springs are made of a special foam that increase in pressure as they go down, and they're like bump stops. So when the rig comes down, they'll rest on these, and this will cushion the vibrations and the very hard jolts that we get. The difference between these and the ones we have is these have these cushions right here that help give you a better ride. Wet bolts and bushings, brass bushings, and each one has a grease fitting. So you have to grease these like once a month.
It is important to note that Kevin and I are not professional installers. And while Derek is a professional RV tech, this is not his speciality. His speciality is solar. I'm going to share his solar install video up here. We're also going to do an upgrade video of our solar after we've had it now for a year and the upgrades we've made to it and what we think about it. So this is not a how-to video. We are not showing you how to do this. We're just sharing with you what we're doing to improve our trailer's ride. So we've brought the slides in and now we're having to hook the rig up so we can come off the leveling blocks and all of that thing, so then the guys can lift the trailer up off of the wheels.
Here's our leaf springs that we currently have. You can see there's 4 right here, and we're upgrading to 6. And the Sumo is going to go right up here, above here. And the cross members go from this one across over to this side, right over there. The X-Factor cross members go across from these hangers right here.
We're replacing this as well, aren't we? The hanging.
The equalizer in the middle.
The equalizer, that's it. So we're using the CR 3000 equalizer. So equalizers, leaf springs, and then we're...
And the wet bolts.
Sumos, wet bolts, and...
The X-Factor cross member.
The X-Factors. Wow, that's a lot of work.
Here we are, we've got one of our leaf springs out, and we're replacing them with the 6 leaf. And you can see the 4 leaf spring here, how it's been wore. It's about, what, 12,000 miles so far on this set of springs. The bushings are getting pretty loosey-goosey, but you can see these are flattened out.
Right, look at the difference in the curve, the curvature.
Not to say that these won't flatten out right away as well, but with 6 instead of 4, it's going to give you a bit more chance of that not happening. These are 6,000 for a pair of weight.
The new ones are.
The new ones, and the old ones are 4,500 pound set. Now the axles are still 4,500 pound axles, so it's not going to increase our weight limit on the trailer.
Just the ride.
Yeah.
This is day 2 of our install for the upgrades of our suspension. We're putting in those crossbars, and I'm going to put the GoPro underneath. Again, this is not a how-to video. We are not doing a step-by-step instruction. We just wanted to show you the work, the great work that Cross Country, RV Tech and Solar are doing for us. Let's go see. I got the GoPro right here. We're going to put it under the rig. These are the heavy-duty cross members that are going to go all the way across the axle that will support those hangers like Kev said. We had a lot of people telling us, oh, don't do that, your hangers are going to break. Well, we did not do this without talking to people first.
Yeah, we checked with MoRide and also with the RV Tech School that Derek has been going to, and he's learned all about this kind of thing. Today we're installing the MoRide X Factor cross members to help support the hangers that we hooked the leaf springs to yesterday.
So guys, we have teamed up with MoRide. They are a fantastic company. We are so pleased with all of their products. We have an affiliate code for you. I'm going to put it up right here, but also I'm going to put it in the description. Use that code for any product you want to buy from MoRide, and you will get a discount via our code. Well, it's been a couple of months since we've done this, and we wanted to share with you what a vast difference all of these upgrades have made to our drive days.
The most important thing is that it gives you such a great feeling of stability and safety when you're driving, so you don't feel that out of control feeling every time a truck goes by and you feel like you're gonna, swerve off the road. It just gives you that more security for sure.
Absolutely. And the other huge difference is that when we get in the rig after we've had a drive day, especially if we've been driving down horrific freeways like the 10, when we get in our rig, we can open most of our cupboards without everything falling out. So the Sumo Springs is what's done that difference. That's what's made the huge difference to the safety. For me, when I'm driving the 18-wheelers going past, used to be terrible. Don't even notice them going past anymore. So we're glad we did the upgrade, right?
And especially that, not only that, but in windy conditions, it helps a lot too.
Yeah. So brilliant upgrade. Check the links in the description for the savings from MoRide. We'll also put a link there for you to buy Sumo Springs. They're available in our Amazon store. We hope you've enjoyed watching. Keep a lookout for our update on our solar. We will be posting that soon.
That's right. Until then, we'll see you on the trail.
Next week, we're in Colorado, hiking and visiting the capital city. Join us then.